Hi guys, this is day 10 of my blepharoplasty journey. I made a video at my house, but I hated the thumbnail. It had turned to my nose and one eyeball and my weird sunglasses that I'm wearing, and I looked so weird I couldn't stand it. So I couldn't delete the thumbnail or edit it, so I'm making the new day 10 video. I don't want to show you my face yet because, as you could see in the distance, if I flip this around, I'm wearing these dark sunglasses and I am putting like just oil here. I have no makeup on because you can't wear makeup, so I just feel yuck. So that's why I'm not really showing you the actual eyes yet. Tomorrow when I get home and I have time on Sunday, I will show you the actual scars on the upper lids and the stitching on the lower. I can do that tomorrow because I'll have more time. But I'm heading up to Jacksonville from Orlando today, and I'm more optimistic. I can't see anything because I bought a new pair of glasses and they're shipping them to Alabama because I'll be there on Monday to see my little grandbaby and watch him. And then I'll be able to see once I'm up there. But I can't wear contacts, so I have been like blind as a bat, operating blind. So it's kind of weird, but I'm so excited to see my little boy who's turning 23 on May 21st. So I'm just can't wait to go up there and celebrate his birthday with them. And we're just leaving Orlando now, so I want to show you guys the water there. It's so pretty. I used to be a member of the sailing club, and I used to go sailing over there at Lake Monroe in Sanford, and this was the road I would take to get there. And when you're in Sanford on Lake Monroe, it's really pretty, even though it's loaded with alligators, which was a big turn off for me. Plus, I'm going to try to stay out of the sun. As you saw, I have these funky little sunglasses on, and whenever I go outside, I try to wear a baseball cap. So, okay, my husband has been a good nurse. I have been icing my eyes still. I wake up in the middle of the night and they're super tight and they hurt to close them. So I put washcloths with ice and I just squeeze them, and then I gently lay them over my eyes. The other thing you can do, and then you can even fall asleep like that and it feels really good, is you can use your antibiotic eye drops, or you can use saline solution for eyes. You could squirt that in your eyes if they feel real dry. Everybody seems to be the most worried about asymmetrical eyes after this surgery because they did stitch one eye closed more than the other, and they have to do that to balance out your lowers because they have to make sure that the lowers are supported if they're fixing under your eyes too. And you guys can all see my before and after pictures. Just look at any of my videos. I have about 90 videos on my Spa Girl channel, so just look at any. You'll see how I looked prior to, and then you will see how I look after, as I take you through my recovery after the blepharoplasty. And again, today is day 10, and I have pillows because I elevate my head all the time. I do not bend over. You're not supposed to bend over, so you don't really want to do housework. You like the stitches out, I told everybody to pray for me. It wasn't that bad. I just squeezed a stress ball yesterday, and my plastic surgeon took the stitches out inside the eye and then around the inner area, and then his assistant took the stitches out the rest of the way. It took about 30 minutes, I'd say, to get the stitches out. And then the big thing is when you go home, cleaning your face after the stitches are removed, because you have dry blood all over and you have cakiness a little bit on the sides of your eyes where they're stitched, and the stitch part is still real stiff. So they say take one finger and gently make it go counterclockwise on the corners of your eyes to open your eyes up more, because eventually on like day 30, which for me will be like June 1st, my eyes will open more and they'll be more symmetrical, because I generally had real pretty big eyes, but They were just a little saggy on the top and a little wrinkled underneath, a little. So that's why I decided to do it and bring it to you on my channel. So if you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to ask below, please. I will answer them as soon as possible. And if you have any comments, please leave them in my comment section and try to make them as positive as possible, because I'm very weak right now as far as my feelings go, because it's just hard, you know, going through this journey. It's very emotional, and it's like an emotional roller coaster, because when you look in the mirror, you don't have makeup on, you can't wash your face with your normal moisturizers. You can take certain herbs, like I like turmeric, I like arnica, I like oregano oil, and I like a little bit of jojoba lotion. It's actually pronounced jojoba on the lower part of my face that hasn't been touched by the blepharoplasty. So you can use stuff like that. You can take a lot of vitamin C to help yourself. And remember, turmeric, peppermint, arnica, and oregano oil are huge, not only antibacterials that help, like stronger than antibiotics to protect you from getting any infection, but they also fight inflammation and swelling. So that can help you a lot too. And take your arnica, that fights the swelling and bruising. Have a great weekend, and please subscribe. You will notice a little subscriber button right in the right-hand corner, the lower right, at the end of my video. Bye guys, have a fabulous Saturday, and please like my video even though you don't see me on it. Adios amigos.